it's always fun to work with him. We have a great chemistry, and I think our give and take as actors has always been very good. So it's nice to reunite after Luka Chupi. You know, we both have a soft corner for each other because we've started our journeys together literally. We were like babies, and we both have grown as people, also as actors, you know, professionally, personally, everything. So it's nice to be back on set with him and, you know, see like a much more evolved person. You know, sometimes it gets tricky. Like, I've been actually extremely busy in the last 2 days. So if I did have a boyfriend, he would have been very, very pissed at me.
Hi, this is Femina here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous Kriti Sanon, welcoming you on ETimes.
Thank you.
After very long. After very, very long, actually. A year after, again very at the same place, Femina Miss India. How excited are you for your performance?
I'm very excited. I'm also nervous because it's quite a hectic performance, and it's a big stage. It's got a big ramp. Also, I had barely 2 days to rehearse the entire act. So I'm excited, but always live performances make me a little nervous, which I think is good.
At the same time, you are juggling with a lot of things. I must say that, like, I see you on social media, very active over there, and you're working with Kartik Aaryan again for Shehzada. So how excited are you?
Very excited, of course. You know, it's always fun to work with him. We have a great chemistry, and I think our give and take as actors has always been very good. So it's nice to reunite after Luka Chupi, and this time with Rohit, who again is also, you know, he's got this young energy, and there's a lot of fun on set always. And you keep seeing the stuff that we put out. There's a lot of masti and banter always going on. So yeah.
Kriti, you've also done a film like Mimi, and you know you had such an individual, at the same time very powerful role. So when will we get to see you again doing something like this, which is very different as compared to, you know, kind of roles you've done?
You know, it is very, very difficult to actually find scripts like Mimi. It doesn't come your way very often. I'm very fortunate that I got it so early in my career. And trust me, I'm also craving to do something as powerful. You know, maybe in a different genre, you know, and it doesn't have to be same, whatever. But yeah, I'm also craving for it. There is something that I have signed, but it's too soon for me to say anything about it. But yeah, I am always on the lookout for films that just get me excited as an actor.
Apart from Shehzada, what is keeping you busy?
Actually, right now I have a little time off, honestly, and it's only Shehzada. I'm left with 1 day of Ganpat, which is got a little bit of action. So that's going to happen probably in July. And Shehzada is going on. Apart from that, there's brand shoots going on. I'm reading a lot of scripts. So and I'm spending time with my family.
But how was it
very
like?
Long time.
But how was it like reuniting with Tiger Shroff also? Because, you know, you started your career with him and now you're doing Ganpat with him.
After 8 years, we've taken very long to actually reunite. Next time we should do it sooner. It was a lot of fun. Also because I feel like, you know, we both have a soft corner for each other because we've started our journeys together literally. We were like babies, and we both have grown as people, also as actors, you know, professionally, personally, everything. So it's nice to be back on set with him and, you know, see like a much more evolved person. And I think we have great chemistry. We always have had. There are some people who've seen like some footage of the film, and they've really loved the chemistry. So it's a very different world, extremely different world. I think the way I'm looking in that film, I'm also doing action for the first time. So it's a very grungy world, I would say, and not seen before, you know, and there's no visual reference for that film here. So it's going to be something very new.
Before I let you go, Friendship Day is coming very close by, like, you know, it's in August, but I really want to know who's been your best friend in the industry?
In the industry?
Yeah.
I think I would say Dinesh Vijan probably has been my closest friend, my big brother, my confidant, a supporter, everything. I mean, he's someone who I can, you know, talk about all my issues, problems. He's someone who I know genuinely is happy when things are working well. And he gives me like these worried calls also sometimes where he's like, you know, I think cinema is changing and I think, you know, what we need to do now. So it's always like when you know someone genuinely wishes well for you.
Yeah.
So I probably him.
Also, staying single, for such a long time.
Yes.
What are the benefits of staying single?
Benefits of, I don't think there are any benefits of staying single.
Don't you think so? Don't you somewhere feel that there are perks of staying single?
Yeah, you don't have to really. You're not answerable to anyone on what you're doing, and sometimes it gets tricky. Like I've been actually extremely busy in the last 2 days. So if I did have a boyfriend, he would have been very, very pissed at me. So I think that's a benefit that you can work as much as you want and work your ass off, and there's nothing that you have to also balance it out. Of course, my family is there, which I anyways have to balance out, but there's no other person in my life who I need to take time out for. But that's the only benefit, I would say. I mean, I'm a relationship person.
Have you ever, encouraged, being a love guru for your friends? Or have you turned out to be one ever?
Yeah, I think I am someone who people do turn for advice too, and like all my friends, my team, I think they feel like I'm a very sorted, calm person, and I can give like sane advice. But I think I can give amazing advice even in relationships to people. But those advices somehow don't apply on me. I feel like you can have a detached view of other people's lives, and I can be like amazing at giving advice. But when it comes to you, I think there's a little emotional attachment to everything, and you screw up everything like normal people do. So yeah.
So I'm just hoping I get to hear that you get into a relationship very soon, and at the same time, a lot of projects. Thank you so much for your lovely time.